to be on for long. I'm about to make some shea butter, some body butter. I'm going to be using the raw shea butter. I have this on the website at 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 this is melting, and then I'm going to be adding in the castor oil once everything is melted. Okay, I also have petroleum jelly melting as well, so yeah, I'm going to show y'all that, and then I'm going to put that back on the melter. And then while that's melting, I'm going to detangle my wig. Okay, the shea butter is mostly melted in here, and then this is the petroleum jelly. And so for this, I'm using regular white petroleum jelly. This is basically what Vaseline is. Vaseline is a brand name, so petroleum jelly is the actual product inside of a Vaseline tub. But yeah, so I mixed this in with shea butter, and then I'm going to be adding in my castor oil as well, so that I can make a nice super moisturizing skin butter or body butter. And so the yellow you see, like the ivory color, that is the raw shea butter that has been melted down. I want to make this a nice liquid so that I can mix everything all together. And I'm going to add this in too, which is my castor oil. And so I want this to be a nice liquid so that I can make a nice thick creamy body butter. And so this has been melting. I'm going to put this back on the melter or the warmer, so that while we are doing my wig, this can be completely melted. I can mix this up, and then we can pack orders, and then I'm gonna be done for the day. Okay. Okay. Raw shea butter doesn't have a super high melting point, and so it doesn't take much to melt this. So yeah, that's what we're using. These are available on the website as well, 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗏𝗿𝗏collection.com, and you can get a ½ pound. And so this is an 8-ounce bag, which is a ½ pound. This is Afro Kinky Curly Hair. Now, this is not the 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗏 hair. This is our affordable wig collection. So this is 100% human hair, but it's not our 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗏 hair. So if you're interested in a really, really thick, tighter curl, then you want to go with the 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗏 Kinky Curly Hair. I did shampoo this on Tuesday. So it shouldn't be too much. This is a normal density wig, so it's 130% density, which is about like 2 bundles. So yeah, it's not too much if you're interested in like a quick wig to just put on and go about your day. If you want something natural looking, I would recommend using a wide tooth comb to start with, and then you can go in with the fine tooth after you've already detangled it a little bit. And then you're also going to need some water. And so we have the spray bottle as well. And again, this is what it's looking like with just water, which is really close to my texture. So that's why I kind of like it to look a little more dry and poofy, because that's going to give you a natural look. But to detangle, we're just going to start in sections. And when you're detangling curly hair, even if this was your natural hair, you do want to do sections, and you want to expect a little bit of shedding. Again, this is our affordable hairline, so sometimes you have a little bit more shedding than usual depending on how well you're taking care of the hair. But I've had this wig since 2022, and I haven't taken the best care of the wig, and it still is full of volume. So I think it lasts pretty well, and you get your money's worth for sure. And so yeah, there aren't really any tangles in here, but I want to start with just finger detangling it, kind of pulling everything apart, and then we're going to go in with the water, and then we're going to get going. I subscribed and like, thank you, I appreciate it. And so we're just going to rub this in. And once it's done drying, you just want to let it sit. Like, you just want to let the hair lay as is so that you won't disturb the curls. And once it dries, it'll have that curl pattern still and the hair will still be detangled. And so we're just going to comb the hair. Like I said, this is 130% density. So it's about like a bundle and a half on this wig. But since it's curly, the volume makes up for like a lot of the density. And so with curly hair, you don't have to have too much because the volume really gets big. And so when you have a whole bunch of volume, you don't want to have a whole bunch of hair too, because then you just gonna look like it's gonna be way too big. Unless you like it to be super big, then you can add a whole bunch of hair in. So yeah. And we're just gonna go section by section. I like that wig, thank you. I am detangling the hair and defining the curls so that it can dry and then be ready to wear the next time that I wear it. If you want it to have like a bigger look, then you just add water. If you want it to be more wet and wavy, then you'll add foam. And so again, I'm just going in with water. And then we're just going in and we're gonna start at the bottom to detangle and work our way up. That's going to help to minimize shedding as well. I'm gonna do that once I get done watching this. Yeah, definitely give it a try on your wig. Thank you for watching. We haven't had too much shedding. This is it so far. You should expect a little bit of shedding, especially if your wig is older and if you have curly hair. It is going to happen. Again, I've had this wig since 2022. So we are good. I'm going to use a fine tooth comb now just to kind of make sure everything is fully detangled. That way it's so nice. Thank you. Do I have to wait a day for it to dry? So this would be dry in maybe about like an hour or so once I, like it's already starting to dry up and kind of get big. So yeah, but I would wait, you know, don't wear it if it's still wet just because you're going to disturb the curls and it's not going to be able to dry in this pattern. So yeah. But it's pretty much done now. I am going to put the finishing touches on it, which is just making sure it's fully detangled. And then I'm going to add some heat protectant serum over it, just because that's like the only oil that I want to add to it. It'll give like an extra sheen. And then, yeah. Hi, I'm from Kenya. Thank you for joining. Nice to meet ya. All right. right, so that's one side. This is one side. And if you are already on and you see me wearing it, then you should be able to envision what this wig looks like once it's on. And so you just want to comb all of the hairs down, comb them in place. Then I'm going to add my oil and then clip this out the way. Okay. And so yeah, this is my personal wig, obviously. And I don't do my hair often, so when I do finally do something to it, I just try to make sure it's ready the next time I get ready to wear it. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit of this in here, just so that it's not like super dry and it won't tangle easily. And so this will dry into the hair. And you want to add this while it's wet. And so once it's dry, it's going to have a nice sheen to it. All right, so it's fully detangled. And again, we have one of these left. This is 20 inches of the Afro Kinky Curly hair, which is a part of our affordable wig collection. I've had this wig since 2022. And I'm about to ship out another one just like this. It's going to be an actual headband wig though. So this was a headband wig. I turned it into a V-part wig. And so now I have to do some extra stuff to just make sure it looks right. But it's pretty much done. Here is how much it's shed. It hasn't been too much, especially since this is a wig that I've had since 2022. So that's good. Now I'm going to wet this part up here a little bit more, and then we're gonna pin this down. That way I don't have to worry about that when I'm wearing it. And this is just so it won't pop out when I wear my leave out over it. If you're new here, make sure you are subscribed. I talk about all things hair, wigs, and business. My name is Taylor. And yeah, I thought I would come on and say hi today. I haven't been on in a few days. And it's one day left in a year. So I would love to know what you're looking forward to in the new year. I'm going to quickly trim the ends up on this wig. I had cut them the other day, but I did it like when it was dry and I was in a rush. So I'm just gonna go in really quick and trim them up at the bottom. Also snip the rest of these. And so my hair usually comes out of the top up there. And And you're just gonna let it drip dry like this. Don't touch it, don't mess with it. Like, literally just let it dry. It's gonna dry literally just like this so that your curls will be intact. And then once they're completely dry, you can go in and puff it up and make it more of like an afro-y look, okay? So this is good. We're gonna let that sit. So first order that we're shipping out is for a returning customer. She ordered a headband wig. And so again, this is the headband wig. It is 20 inches. It's from our affordable wig collection. We have one of these wigs left. It's gonna come ready to wear. So it's already detangled. It's already been shampooed. It comes with a built-in black headband. And then she's gonna get these 2 headbands for free. I'm also going to put in a free bottle of castor oil. And then she also ordered, along with her wig, a bottle of growth serum. So that's back there. I'm going to give her a wig cap as well. And then I'm going to add in a card in here that she can scan and book an appointment whenever she's ready. And then I have to write her name on her thank you note. And then we're going to pack all of this up. Okay. Boom. All right, so that's everything. First, I'm going to start with packing the growth serum. We're going to put this into this padded package because we are using the non-padded poly mailer today. So I do want to make sure this has some protection. She'll also get a satin wig bag to put her wig in whenever she's done wearing it. And so all of this does come with wigs from the Taylor Hair Collection. We have 2 bags. This is the wig bag that comes with the ready to ship wigs, and then we have a custom wig bag as well. So you already have the wig nice and ready to go. That goes in. Then we're going to put her wig bag. Then we have her headbands along with a wig cap. We have her bottle of growth serum, which will go on the side, as well as her free bottle of castor oil. Okay, then we have our card. I want to say that she already has a detangling brush because this is a returning customer. I did give her a brush already with her first wig. So, I think that'll be it, yeah. And so this one is ready to be weighed. And I'll print off the label. Boom, bam. All right, so that one's ready. Morning. Let's go ahead and write the next card. The first one is shipping to Virginia. This one is shipping to Ohio. And again, she got a bottle of our growth serum. And then I'm going to give her a free bottle of the castor oil. And so I don't have to individually wrap this one because it is going in a padded mailer. All right. And then I'll probably personally drop these off today just so that I can get out. All right, and let's go weigh this one and then print the label off. Really, really, really dry skin. Shea butter and castor oil is gonna be perfect. And again, I mixed in some petroleum jelly in here as well, just to give it an extra moisturizing component. I like to glisten. And so yeah, I'm trying to mix this all in. It's only a little bit that's still not melted. So I'm giving this a good mix. And once it cools, it's going to be nice and solidified in my jar. I'm super excited about this because I have been actually pretty crusty. And I love using natural products to make my skincare. Okay, so that's pretty good. We're going to be pouring it into this container. And it'll cool. Looks like I'm going to have a little bit left over, so I'll save some for my husband as well. But this will last me for a very long time. So that's really good. But it's just going to give you like a nice glow. Like, I don't like to be crusty, and so that's why I went ahead and made my own.
Is this one?
That one is USPS, and then this one is UPS.
Do you want to receipt for this one?
Yeah, that's fine.